Okay, so on Wednesday of this week, I went home back to my parents because, long story short, I needed to get medication prescribed for me. What this medication is called is Roaccutane. That's the brand name, but the actual medication is called isotretinoin. Now, when I got this medication, the paperwork you have to sign and the stuff you have to do, it's like not a test, but you have to do a lot of work to get it because it's a very sought after medicine, and the people who are put on it are correlated to higher rates of suicide, depression, and overall anxiety. Now, me personally, I've been on this drug for about 5 weeks now. I haven't felt any of those emotions, but what I think's happening is it's the causality which isn't present, okay? When people hear people who go on a certain drug are more likely to commit suicide, they think the drug will make people commit suicide. That's not the case. It is simply people who go on the drug are at more of a risk, and they have a greater propensity to commit suicide because of the common situation they find themselves in. It's like you're scraping out of a whole sample set of a population and you're picking out only the ones which are more likely to do this act. Now, what this Roaccutane does is it clears your face. I don't know how obvious my acne is right now. It doesn't show up as much on camera, but I'm getting rid of it finally. When I went home, I was with my dad and mum for about 2 days, and then with my mum, with my brother for the last few days. Being on the same page with your parents is so liberating, and it's a real good feeling to have the connection where you're on the same level, where you're emotionally in touch with each other. For a lot of people, I think, they have a relationship with their parents whereby they don't share their deepest, darkest desires, regrets, mishaps, whatever you want to call them. If your family is like mine, you should open up as much as fucking possible, okay? Your dad and your mum will be there for a very long time, okay? Your dad is the only man in the world who wants you, another man, to do better than him. Only man. And your mum is the only woman who will give you unconditional love, no matter what. I've seen it on YouTube. There's kids, mentally ill kids, who go to schools and shoot them up. When the mum comes into the interrogation room to speak to their son, to waive his rights, she cuddles them. She goes, "This isn't you. This isn't like you. This is not you." The child may have done a heinous act, a heinous, grotesque act, but a mother's love prevails. The advantage of going through life knowing that your dad is the only man who wants to see you do better than him, and your mum is the only woman who will give you unconditional love, is a really powerful reminder. Because when you come across in life where there are moments where you don't think you're going to be successful in a situation you're trying to attempt, knowing that your parents know your predicament, your situation, your experience, it's almost as if they can speak to you now. Before, it was radio silence. You couldn't decipher what was there. But once you open up and you share your true feelings and thoughts with your parents about where you are in life, as I said, your desires, your regrets, is really reassuring. To anyone who's going to try and improve their relationship with their parents, if you think it's going to be easy, it won't be. If you think you're doing it and it's easy, you're not doing it. What should be happening is it should be tough, okay? Because this could have built up over years of procrastination, of trying to justify doing the opposite, of not telling your parents, of not opening up. I'm telling you, if you speak to your parents with no lies, no sugarcoating, you tell them how it is, they don't even have to fucking respond. It's the fact that you've done it, which means you can pervade life with more quiet, and assured action, where you do something and it just glides. It glides the action. You don't do the action in a like frantic way and you're not thinking about the outcome. One, you fix the relationship with your parents, arguably the most important one. Things just glide. I'm telling you, they glide. That's the only way I can describe it. The actions are just less. They're less frantic. Yeah, that's all I can say. Having a closer relationship with your parents only breeds positive outcomes and positive interactions. Having a close relationship with your parents is indispensable. I can't even look back now. So please, if you're in a similar position to mine, watch my videos before, watch the video where I talk about my fucking, basically the summit of like everything. I don't know where, it'll be like late to mid-December, but yeah. I hope you understood the video. Moral of the story, one thing to take away from this is fucking fix your parents' relationship, please, before they fucking, before they fucking die, fix it. Fix it. You do not want to be at a point in your life where your parents are deceased, but you're still thinking about the same question which you didn't ask them 20 years ago. Grab your balls. Check that they're there. If they're there, do it. I hope this helps. I hope this forces action. It won't be easy, trust me, but it will be worth it.